5 kg. If you are going to the more the 50 kg, then it will be broken. Then when you maintain some carrying capacity in context in tourism number of audience. We have seen in the incident has been happened in Kumbh Mela in India because they are not maintaining their carrying capacity. That's why it has happened. So carrying capacity is one of the criteria. Then interaction involve information exchange between clients and their target audience. There, suppose you have some product as per Phillips Kotler, product has a attractive power to attract the clients, but advertisement is or promotion is needed. In spite of the attractiveness of product, you need some promotion. Here, interaction between the clients and their target audience to enhance the engagement and recall. Then types of business event. What types of business event we are seeing? Include the conferences, when the experts are coming for the in same period, they're exchanging their ideas. Exhibition, they exhibit their product for this thing. Corporate events and incentive travel. Incentive travel means here I giving to the something about the suppose a company would given to the some incentive to the staff. Why they are giving to the incentive to the staff? Because they are given some motivation factor to their staff. Incentive in the form of money, incentive in form of the reward, incentive in form of the travel. That means when the people were working for their extra work, they are getting to the extra money, but company are not giving to the money. Instead of the money, they are giving to the incentive travel. That incentive travel is also important to motivation factor of the worker. These are open group under to the MIC meeting, incentive, conference and exhibition. This meeting MIC sector is important, not only important for the tourism sector, but it is important for the business perspective. Now, business tourism various specialized. Business tourism, the tourists were engaged in business. In the engage in business, so that is to the business, that business tourists are needed their more sophisticated item. And various specialized events also contribute significant to the economy. Now, trends and corporate influence. Global trends have increased and economic significance of this event with a focus on experiential marketing. Now, concept is the experiential marketing and experience of the economy. What is experience marketing? Before starting going to the experiential marketing, we're going to experiential tourism. What is tourism? When tourists engage with the local community directly to get some experience, that is called to the experiential tourism. Now, experience marketing on the experience of it, the same sense we are done when the marketer is going to the include in the particular clients and understand their needs. That is called experiential marketing and experience economy. Events are becoming more corporate driven with sponsorship, branding, hospitality playing a key role. Branding is one of the factors. There you can recognize the company, and hospitality is one of the amazing facility what the company are provide to their clients. Now B2B and B2C event, business event can target either business, that B2B, or consumers, B2C, business or consumer. There are the two factors where they are targeting to the business or targeting to the consumer, depending the event's objective. Now, MIC sector. Earlier I said M for meeting, I for incentive, C for conference, E for exhibition. Now MIC sector, fastest growing sector, event industry. Event industry means even when temporary arrangement for this thing. Now it is formed in the industry. Why it is industry? When we are talking to the industry has some certain benefits or some parameter when the production, consumption, and business is going on for this thing. Emerging initially in the Europe and America, not only Asia, other Europe and America. MIC events are diversified significantly with the globalization and technological advance. What is globalization? Globalization means going to the one part to another part, you would directly sell your product. That is the globalization part there. And anybody can sell their product to any part of the globe. That is the globalization. And technological advance. And technological advance enhance the globalization. India is recognized as an emerging market in this space because India has a lot of space for this thing, offering cultural and geographic diversity ideal for business event. What is that? Now they have the space. What even for business purpose you need space? India has offering cultural and geographic diversity. Then mean in India, then mean Kashmir to Kanyakumari, there are various type of culture and geography diversity are there. So it is the ideal business events for that. MIC event promote revenue generation. When we are talking to the MIC sector or MIC event, doing some business, earlier I said the business means there should be profit. And also something the morality of this thing, they also service to the society. They are generating the profit. And part of the corporate social responsibility, part of the profit, their expense to the societal benefit. If there is no customer, there is no business. So for their benefit, sake of benefit there, they are doing some corporate social responsibility. That means the revenue generation, earning the money, tourism and economic development globally. Now, MIC tourism potential, why it is potentiality for them? MIC that earlier tourism is a lucrative sector for countries. Suppose you see something that uh, any of the country, they have the geographical, historical, and cultural, whatever they have some product. When you are that particular product, you are sell to the customer, then you are doing some business. And through the exchanging their business, that's why tourism is called the invisible transport. What is the invisible? As for example, in India, if you see to the transport Taj Mahal, Agra at Agra, then whenever see to the Agra, then that image is within your mind. Then you are that is the not visible; it is the invisible. That's why it is called tourism, an invisible export. Any of the countries, just given to the example of the Taj Mahal, other countries that have same types of product also. Business traveler typically spend to 8 times more than leisure tourism. What is that? Here means business traveler have the capacity to spend the money to enjoyment purpose. Leisure tourists also that, but business to be the capacity to spend more. It is generally it is the 4 to 8 times more than the leisure tourist. Spending is higher on food. The what they are giving to the higher on food, business center related services. But leisure tourists they are giving to the service on the food also, but they are also need some accommodation also. Now global economy impact. What is the impact is coming for this? The United Nations World Tourism, that UNWTO, World Tourism Organization, highlights the potential of the MIC and experiential marketing to stimulate the economic growth by generating substantial revenue opportunities. UNWTO, they have projected or identified the key stakeholder or key opportunity for tourism, and tourism is one of the tool or machine or technology or technique by which you can also the mitigate to the poverty. The meeting industry contributes significantly to the global economy by spreading knowledge, fostering the professional growth, enhancing the intellectual relation. That is, again, knowledge. Knowledge is the power. Fostering the professional growth, developing to the growth, and enhance the intellectual relationship between to the this country. Now, the key trends and reports. According to the what are the report 2014-15 ITB World Travel Trade report, conference and seminar and trade fair exhibition are largest MIC subsegment. That means trade fair are the largest MIC subsegment. The ICCA International Congress and Convention Association 2015 report lists the USA, Germany, Spain, UK, and France as the top MIC event organizer globally. When they are going to the globally, when to the globally, according to 2015, when the world now ICCA 2015 report lists the USA, Germany, Spain, like India MIC market. What is the condition of the Indian MIC market? India hosts even like the global MIC travel mart organized by Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, AFIC. Camera on. FCCI, Indian Convention Promotion Bureau, to boost the MIC activities. The country offers diverse tourism opportunities, including wildlife sanctuaries, historical sites, spa retreats, pilgrimage tours, and medical wellness experiences. India is the first country, not only the first country, but it has the lot of numerous tourism product exist. MIC tourism in India generate 200 billion USD dollar annually. That is not a matter of joke. Now, corporate event industry growth. How this corporate event industry growth? MIC is closely associated with corporate events which have experienced significant growth over the past 2 decades, particularly in the B2B, business to business sector. Corporate events are driven by the need of brand awareness. They are the branding for this thing, market expansion, staff development, and sales growth. Both internal factors. What is the internal factor? Employees' morale, corporate visibility, and external factors is the market globalization, promotional strategy, technological advancement have fueled this growth. Now, global competition. As a market become more competitive, companies increasingly invest in high-profile global events to stand out. Now, many cities are now increasingly heavily in conference center. Not in India, in the main cities, then Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi, they have the conference center and travel hubs to attract MIC tourism, boost their local economy. So that events also help to the economy, not only local economy, that local input contribute to the global economy. And global, so local economy contribute to the country's economy contribute to the global economy for this thing. And in country, there's also the growth of the GDP through the even this thing. Now, Dubai position in the global marketing industry. Dubai is the premier global business event destination. It is no doubt recognized by the Union of International Association. Now, what is the rank? 14 in the 2015 International Meeting Statistic Report, despite the global competition economic challenges. They have given to the some identity for there. Dubai is the top business event destination, no doubt. It is statistical report for this thing in the Middle East and made it in the top 25 meeting destination in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Now, C-band cloud-based event management platform evaluated over 2,500 cities acknowledge Dubai's strong position. Now, trends in corporate event planning. But that is when planning is the blueprint for that. Innovative approaches, not like the experiential tourism. Then when the events are there, inside tourism, the tourism product and services help to motivate the event managers or event for successful attract high spending business tourism. Now here you say when we are talking to the event management or event successful, actually event is the business. When the business events are there, there the business tourists are coming for this thing. They have the high spending power for that. So it is the experiential tourism will the context. Technological advancement make travel more affordable for staff training and networking the distant location. Then now the technology is the key part for development of this thing. Infrastructure availability. Infrastructure means road, accommodation, their current, electricity, sanitary, whatever this thing. And motivating to the environments are critical factor in selecting even destination. Unconventional setups like the campfire gathering in the scenic location illustrated changing the nature of business event like this way. Now, popular MIC destination. Where we can popular destination? European cities. This is Berlin, Istanbul, married like this thing. Nearby destinations for India, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Maldives, and Dubai. And global hubs, United States, Moscow, and Turkey, and Korea, Australia, whatever this thing, Rwanda, whatever this thing, we are, these are the popular MIC destination. That means that type of destination helps their local community and also the business. Now, what is the impact of the global change on event industry? Is there any impact of the global changes? Now, technological revolution and shifting economic trends reshape the how meetings are conducted globally. So there is the magic for this technological revolution and shifting the economic trends. It's reshape the how meetings are conducted globally. Event manager must stay adaptability and proactive in responding to these dynamic changes. That dynamic changes not only help to the organizer, it helps to the country, global, and others also. Now, meeting and conference and convention. Now, here, what are the purpose of meeting? That gather the individual. When the gathering is there, numerous people are there with common interest and to exchange the idea. When you are talking to the conference, it is the idea, exchange the idea. It's some common idea. Their experience about that. Then the idea exchanging that. What is the meeting? Meeting is the smaller, less formal gathering with limited participant input. But what is the conference? It's larger in compared to the meeting. More structure events with interactive section for discussion and debates. Now, types of meeting. Informative giving meeting, information taking meeting, and the problem solving meeting. There are the three types. Information giving meeting. You are giving to the information to the others. Information taking and problem solving meeting. You have some problem, how to mitigate it, how to solve this thing. This type of whatever the structure of the meeting, types of meeting, it is needed to the gathering of the people. Now I'm going to one by one. Lead by the manager leader to share the facts, demonstrate, and the process introduce the policies or deliver the motivational talks. Participants are expected to gather relevant information during their meeting. But when information taking meeting, advisory meeting, gather data, ideas, facts, gather idea, that may gather data, idea, fact, and opinions from the participant. The leader present the topic and poses open-ended questions because leaders are not taken to the decision on the particular topic, so they are giving to the some open-ended question and brainstorming for this thing. Require leader to respond politely and encourage the contribution to the enthusiasm. So this is the technique for the how the manager will take the information for this thing. They are given the approach to the politely. Problem solving meeting. What is that? Focus on collaborative solution development. If there is a problem, the leader works with the participant to solve the problems. Soft skill and sound judgment are essential for the leader. Growth in incorporate meeting sector. Sector like ICT, automotive, pharmaceutical, construction have driven recent growth. Increase the demand for corporate conference, product launches, and the training events also. Training event also they are giving to the specialist people are giving to training to the others. Technological advancement. It is one of the major and also vital for that to make the meeting in the interactive. Social media. That social media also helps to spread this thing, simple interaction between the buyers and seller. When you are talking to the buyers and seller, that interaction, it's a great truthful of the business for that. Indian companies six distinct venues while upgrading MIC facilities. Now, emerging trends in venue marketing. What is the trends for this thing? Branding a venue is the crucial market segmentation and positioning. Positioning means a market position where you put your product for this thing. What is the position of your market, product of the market? Now, what is the market segmentation? Market segmentation, how to divide the market segment? Market is then in the context of the marketing, number of the customer. Suppose if I say something about the what is the market of the Vodafone? The Vodafone market is the number of customer for the then total market you are dividing on segment on the basis of some parameter. Maybe parameter of the demography, maybe parameter of the geography. What of the parameters are there? But you are dividing segment your market. Hotel meeting facilities are marketed with the package services to enhance the client confidence. When they are given to the package for this, package means everything's are there. Then when accommodation, food, their local sites saying everything there. Example, Hilton Worldwide Meeting Simplified, target audience meeting for the 25 delegates. Launched 2000 and available 180 hotel across the Europe, Middle East and Africa. The package includes what are the package? Package means number of items are there. Earlier, room hire, free Wi-Fi, LCD projector, flip chute, two-course lunch and tea coffee, 24 cancellation policy. These are the policy helps to the confidence to the who are coming for that taken to the accommodation in this particular marketing tagline. What are the marketing? Making booking your next meeting easier than at an all-inclusive price. That means you are not giving any price for that is inclusive for this thing. Experiential tourism. Now, what is experience? I discussed earlier. What is experiential tourism actually? Is a form of tourism. Nothing is the form of tourism where traveler actively engage. Where actually engage for this for what purpose? To take the experience with the destination, culture, history, people, and environment to gain the deeper, more authentic experience instead of passively observing tourist participant in hands on the activities that create meaningful personal connection with the place they visit. Key characteristics of experiential tourism: authentic engagement. They need tourists are need to the authentic experience. That means focus on authentic. That means real world interaction with the local communities. They want to understand about what is the culture of this thing particular problem. They are directly participate in their culture festival. They and tradition rather than commercialization for superficial tourist experience. Cultural immersion that involved activity like the cooking the local cuisine. They directly understand about what is the cuisine for this thing, what is the recipe for this thing, and try to that whether the same tastes are coming or not. Participate in the traditional festival or the learning the indigenous craft. Now, personalized experience. What is the personalized experience? Just a minute. Am I audible? Hello? Hello? Uh,
Sir,
Basir, am I audible?
yes, you are, sir. You are
Okay.
audible.
Okay, thank you. Now, personalized experiences, customized activities that cater to the individual, interest, such as adventure tourism, food tours, and rural homestay. Now, homestay is one of the advancement. The rural people can share their accommodation to the tourist and also earning something. And the tourists also get to the some experience and they are also satisfied. Active participant. Travelers are not spectators but participants. Whether it is harvesting tea leaves in Darjeeling or attending a flamenco dance class in Spain. Now, sustainability and community involvement. Now, now the question is that sustainability. That means you maintain some carrying capacity, otherwise it will be demolished. Open support local economies by involving community run experience and promoting environmental stewardship. Now, example of the experiential tourism. Now, culinary tours, the learning to cook local dishes with a native chef, and the heritage work. You are going to explore historical neighborhood with the local guides, and they are giving to the some input for this thing. You are satisfied the hidden history you can understand for this thing, and adventure activities, jump trekking, rafting, wild safaris for this thing. What are the techniques? Then you are taking to the experience for that. Rural tourism, staying in the villages, you understand about the if the urban people are staying to the villages, what are their experience for the how they are getting for this thing, where they are agriculture product are giving to the satisfied for this thing, how they are planting for this thing. This explain traditional lifestyle for this thing, how they are survive for this thing, what are the medicinal bacteria ayurveda medicines are there, how they are treated for this. These are the also, that's why it is called medical tourism also in turn. Now, types of incentive. What type of incentive for that? Now, here we say some the trips and travel. The company now they are motivated to the staff not only to increase the salary, but they are giving the trips that we are going to the trips for travel. Now they are giving to the another type of incentive. They are giving the training program and get team building activities and avoids for employee. Now, what is the incentive actually? Incentive travel is defined by the Society of Incentive Travel Excellence as a global management tool that use exceptional travel experience to motivate and recognize participants for higher performance. That incentive is given to the higher performance. If there is a higher performance, the productivity will increase. If the productivity will increase, then company will get to the some profit, give to the more profit for this. This is the concept actually. Now, purpose and benefit. What is the purpose? Motivate the staff. The first purpose is to motivate the staff to achieve the organization goal. What is the organization goal? To produce more product. If then with the more product, then more revenue are. When the more revenue are, more profits are there. recognize and reward performance, then support the staff development, then they are also given to the staff development to the purpose of venue. Common incentive events, incentive trips given to the in form of travel and tourism, destination management programs, and exploration and familiarization journey. Exploration and familiarization journey. That familiarization means suppose any destination it degraded, but any destination, suppose A is degraded due to some reason, but company are try to upgrade this thing. So the company, the destination manager inform to the company, you send your customer, we are giving some benefit for this thing. The exploration familiarization tool this thing. Now organize the external agency to allow the participant to experience new destination and activities. Economic impact, boom periods increase the spending, longer and more exotic trips, and recession period cost cutting leads to the shorter, more affordable trips for that. And it is the cost cutting for the, if the gather of people are there, more people are there, then it should be cost cutting for this thing. Incentive events serve as a powerful tool for the enhance the employee engagement, productivity and loyalty through the experiential rewards. So this is one of the vital tools now the management are using for this thing. Actually, management needs more profit, but they are at a time they are motivated. If they are motivated for this thing, they can increase their productivity also. That's why in mathematics we know 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. But in management, we know 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 or greater than 4 or less than 4. Depends upon the how you are motivated your staff. Now, definition and purpose of the exhibition. Now we are coming to the shifting to the exhibition. Exhibit something. Now exhibition or display show sales represent event for presenting goods and services. Goods and services to offer to the customer can can be commercial for sale or non-commercial art or historical display. It may be for the sale purpose and it did not be non-commercial purpose for this thing. Types of art exhibition. Now, your exhibition may display the artistic or technical workmanship through the various mediums like paintings, drawing, sculpture, performance, and more. That painting, the various type of the display that the paintings, so many paintings are creating for this thing and given to us a depict some history, some fact, some story. Only one painting for this thing. Now drawing, sculpture, and performance are more for this thing. If you're going to the Ajanta Ellora, there's so many sculpture are there and some beautiful sculpture are there. May focus on the artist, group, genre, theme, and collection. Fine art exhibition emphasize the artistic work with the proper lighting. Then when you are talking to the fine art exhibition, they're using to the lighting and information level. Lighting and information level for the societal benefit. And what is the society happen for them now? They are giving to the pictorial from they are informing for this thing. That's why it is the fine arts exhibition. In interpretative exhibition provide the educational content use the text, charts, and interactive display on the topics like the history, science, archaeology, anthropology, and technology. Now, commercial exhibition. What is the commercial exhibition? Commercial trade fairs, trade show, expo like this way. Organized for the business show, produce the service and industry trends. Can be public restricted the company representative press or association member. The Indian International Trade Fair is held annually November 14 to 27 at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi by Indian Trade Promotion Organization. In this particular trade fair, so many artists they are presenting their art from in the geographical area, and people are also coming to purchasing their product and also they are also motivated for this thing, how to do it. That your educational value is also there. In 2016, it given to them, the featured 7,000 participants with South Korea as the partner country, as the Belarus of the focus of the countries. Now, international participant of industry events, given the some examples are here. Now, the India Expo Summit. Summit means there are given to the expert are coming, businessmen are coming to the participate at the particular meeting. First held in 2006, organized by the Indian Exhibition Conference Service (IESA). In the 2017 summit, now summit is the common factor for this thing. Not only for the India, in other places also. In India, every state they are going to the summit because they are also giving to the message to the businessmen. You invest the money in your country, in your state, in your particular places. Now, in 2017, took place at India Expo Center, Mud, Greater Noida. It is near to the Delhi, themed enhancing techniques in events and exhibition. Focus on educating customer about the technological advancement in the event management. Now, exhibition and trade show involve the manufacturing and retailer showcasing product to the public or political buyers, commonly held in the museum, galleries, exhibition hall, and world fairs. Temporary events scheduled to open low choose on specific dates. Now, technological fairs, typological fairs and exhibition. Expo. What does it mean? Expo usually refer to the larger scale event. Expo, where a larger scale event with entertainment events like live demos, music, celebrity appearance, like this. That expo has a significant to attract the consumer, to attract the participant, to attract the attendees. Fear trained to focus more on product demonstration. When we are talking to the fears, product demonstration and customer interaction. And exhibition open include the conference seminar for networking. The term confex, another term confex, describe event that combine conference and exhibition in the same venue. Confex, then combine conference and exhibition. Both are coming together. Then you are exhibit the product and you are also conference of this with that because some expert are there giving the opinion about that. Now, Korea MIC Roadshow 2017. This is the case study about that. Case study means they already happened for this thing. What are the gist are there? How many participants are there? What is the productivity for the like this way? Now you give the very gist way and prepared, organized by Korea Tourism Organization with support from the tourism boards of Seoul and the other parties are there. Held in March 29, 2017 at the Taj Palace Hotel, New Delhi. It is the five-star deluxe hotel under the Taj Group of hotels. Aim to foster partnership between Korean travel service providers and Indian event planners. The travel must highlight. What is the highlight? 18 Korean exhibitors display new products and offering to Indian travel industry professionals. Their new product offering to the Indian travel industry professionals. Participants include the convention center, hotel, cruise companies, so Korea MIC meeting, etc. All this thing. Because they are trying to, Korean are trying to selling their product. And also they are giving to the some gift to the Indian event planners. Now, MIC night event. Over the 100 travel agency meet supplier and tourism body to discuss new offerings. The event feature of the presentation promote the Korea as a primary MIC destination. Now, commercial exhibition open focus on the indirect selling. What does mean indirect selling? Direct selling means when suppose I have the pen, if I sell to the other, that is the direct selling. What is the indirect selling? Indirect selling has a motive to the buzz commercial items. Now, publicized at the exhibition come sale events. They range from the small horticulture show to large motor show. There give some horticulture show to large motor show. That means very small item to bigger item for this thing. Exhibition and trade show are effective marketing tools. That means it is exhibition and trade show are effective marketing tools. Then what is marketing for that? Marketing is the process by which exchange of mutual satisfier occur. That means exchange also there and party both parties are satisfied. Buyer and seller also satisfied for the and also exchange are there. That means the exhibition trade show are effective marketing tool. That means exhibition giving some exchange and also satisfied the customer, facilitating information exchange between companies and potential clients. Benefits include direct customer contact. In exhibition, they are coming to the directly connect to the customer, product showcase. They show their product, media attention. They are giving to the media, definitely media attention for this thing because media coverage for this thing. Media giving to the article, their article in the paper, and opportunity to new product. It is the actually opportunity to the new product. They are crucial for SME, small medium enterprises to market product and find new market technological partnership and understand consumer perceptions. Now, exhibition fulfill the economic function, exchanging goods, communicating information, and promoting product or organization. Two category exist. What is that? Consumer exhibition. What is the consumer exhibition? For the general public, all the prospective customer for this thing. And the trade exhibition for the specific businessman for this thing. Consumer exhibition benefit all the stakeholder. In this particular consumer, all the manufacturer test the product, not retailer sell, and consumer find the ideas in entertainment. Consumer also taken to the ideas and entertainment with the product for they taste directly or indirectly, whatever they. Trade exhibition are invitation based and service specific business purpose or association interest. Now, networking events overview. Increase the selectivity. Attendees are more discerning about the event quality and relevance to other objectives. Primary objective is to promote business networking and market products, service or brands. Types of event range from informal gathering, launches, the dinner, reception, hour, whatever this thing. Now the association of the events, crucial revenue sources from the trade bodies and professional associations since late 1990s. Now, business to business marketing, business networking events are low cost marketing method for developing sales opportunity and contact. Now, focus on the social interaction. Now, emphasize the social aspect of the network between the business. Attendees benefit. What are the attendees benefit? Share ideas, stay the update, industry development, and enhance the career in development. Three key segment we can target for this thing. Corporate objective, that is the what is the brand, product issue, and promotion. And participant objective, meet the colleges, increase the interaction and gain awareness and network opportunity, face-to-face interaction. That is also very vital for this thing. Stakeholder opportunity, sponsor. That stakeholder meet the potential clients and large brand raise the awareness. Now, corporate hospitality is one of the factors. Are hosted even with the larger public events designed to strengthen business relationship with client. Business relationship with client. So what are the key features? Part of the larger event held in conjunction with the events like the conference, sporting events or festivals. who hosted experience, a specific organization invite clients and provide the exclusive amenities. The premium amenities include the access to hospitality suite, premium the view, complimentary food, drinks, and gifts also. Am I audible? Hello?
Hello, sir. Yes, sir, you are audible.
Hello, Basir, I am audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, you are audible. Can you hear me? You are audible.
Basir, I am audible?
Yes, you are audible.
No. Now keep it premium amenities. Now focus on the experience. Priority the guest experience to the foster stronger relationship, relationship, and evolution. Traditionally common at the sporting event like the Olympics. Modern trends now incorporate into the various events like the social, cultural, and entertainment and corporate events. Example include the inclusive the boxes at the concert premium wall. Overall, corporate hospitality is a strategic tool to cultivate and solidify a relationship with the key clients by offering them memorable, high quality experience within the framework of the larger event. Now, product launches. When you are talking to the product launches, just a minute. When you are talking to the product launches, special business event, particularly mega launches by major brands designed to introduce the new product to the market. Goal, generate the significant reach and interaction with the target audience. Customized events are tailored to meet the specific client requirement. Experience, provide the attendees with the first-hand experience of the product or services. Now, media coverage aims to secure the media attention to enhance the product credibility. Now, launch the strategic open involve celebrity endorsement for the strong initial impact. Long-term success, while the strong launch is beneficial, the ultimate success depends on the inherent qualities and the product itself. What is the scope? The scale of the launch is the influenced by the product characteristic. Service launches, the text does not provide specific detail of the service launches, but implies they share the similar characteristic with the product launch in terms of the event scale and objective, whatever your texts are there. The primary focus of this whatever text we have given the product launch and their activation. What is the activation for this thing? Long activation. The interactive and inclusive event designed to engage consumer directly with a brand and its products. Now, what are the purpose? Allow consumer to learn about the product and connect with its purposes. Now, experiential nature, brand activation focus on the creating experience that enable direct consumer interaction. Goal, build a loyal brand community around the product or services. Growing trend, what are the growing trend? Increasingly popular and recognized effective marketing and promotional tool. Now, retail event overview. To generate the sales, hello,
Hi,
am
hi,
I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Hello? Come on.
Hello. Is it? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Am I audible?
Hi.
Hello. Just a minute. Hello. 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 Now, retail events overview. To generate the sale, by exposing customer to product and increasing store traffic, most are local and small scale events. Important special event growing to importance requiring the delegating the publicity efforts. Types of retail events, make merchandising events. What are the merchandising events? Involve celebrity appearance to highlight the product, aim to increase the popularity and customer traffic. Feature special event merchandising, the t-shirt, etc. Sale the generating for this thing. Now we are coming. The special sales launches by event. Open special sales promote like the 2 for 1 deals, buy two get one free, etc. They're given to the, if you buy to the one, then you give it to the one free. Include the contest and competition, poster making, slogan writing, etc. Provide the giveaways, free sample, shopping bag, reusable packaging, etc. Demonstrate the sewing used to explain the design, networking, and benefit of the product. Common for the health product, kitchen requirement, home decor, effective for the even low reach and require the direct customer interaction. Example include the door-to-door demonstration or mobile showroom, moving the vans for telescoping companies, etc. Now, film and television based events. Television sponsoring sponsoring moving and and the documentation. TV shows is a common marketing tactics due to the audience fragmentation. Product needs are addressed by the associating with the popular program that align with the target demographic. Film promotion occurs on comedy show, TV shows through the guest appearance and the actors. Now the special event like the film launches, Maharat, the film launches and Maharat, and milestone the celebration provide the opportunity for the sponsor. Example include the launch the Nuts Blind 2007 sponsored by Vasily Nevia, feared by Lovely for Men, Lakme, India Fashion Week, and G Sign Awards, etc. Now, web-based events. Now, webinars and webcasting are used to broadcast even on the websites. Live telecasts of sports events like the cricket and tennis are available online. Webinars facilitate the real-time lectures, presentation, and discussion with the attendees, exchange and audio video document. This also helps to understand the customer. Acha, go to the webinar is mentioned as a popular webinar software also. There are so many softwares out there, but it is benefited for that. Online organization offer live web events, including mobile television, webinar software. Online organization offer live web events, including show and coverages, or events like the Olympics and election. Platforms like the AOL.com allow the subscriber to watch question and answer with specialists for celebrities, submit the question and chat with the other viewers. It helps to understand and interactive also. Now, rural activation. What is the rural activation? Rural activation involves localized events in villages and small towns to promote a service or product. Vodafone used this strategy to promote M-Pesa, a money transfer service targeting villagemen working in cities. Events were organized for women in villages, utilizing local cultures like skits and communication method to reach the awareness. These are the actual rural activities for this by which they are also activated. The Sarvodaya campaign. The Sarvodaya campaign initiated by the International Financial Corporation IFC and Dharma Life promote the solar lanterns in rural area using the multi-level engagement platform. Now, now we are coming to the unit number 10. Social and cultural events are organized to meet community needs while providing entertainment and celebration. Social practices, rituals, festive events are routine activities that shape the community life. These activities can mark and celebrate the seasonal changes, highlight the events in the agricultural calendar, and the personal life of the stage, a personal life in the stage performance. Now, social events have evolved. Traditionally, were simple celebration of family moments like wedding and birthdays. Today are meticulously planned, designed, and often theme-based, reflecting status and levelessness. Cultural events are diverse. What is that? Encompass high culture, arts, popular culture, sports, music, and TV. Festival reinforce cultural identity and connection to the past. Community-based events are important. Why it is community-based event important? Originate within the community to celebrate its way of life of history, create the job attract, investment, and enrich the lives. Cities recognize the value of the cultural events, understand their economic impact, and strategically support and position of them. Now, social events have evolved. Economy of high culture. Oh, now it is completed. Now, weddings. Weddings are just social events. Social events are among the most common social celebration. Shift in the wedding trends, modern wedding go beyond the simple intimate family affair to go brand celebration, sometimes referred as a big fat weddings. Destination wedding, traditionally families may choose destination wedding in the location like the Singapore or Maruti, combined with even the family holidays. Role of wedding planners: increase the awareness about the importance of the professional wedding planner has positively impacted the wedding planners industry. Now, comprehensive wedding services. Wedding plan offer a wide range of service including venue selection, tent and decoration setup, catering services, wedding brands and live music, photography and videography, wedding invitation and guest accommodation. Traditional events like the Govi Bagi Palki, the horse carriage palanquin. This is the Govi Bagi Palki horse carriage palanquin. Now we are coming to the wedding gifts and dress and jewelries. The wedding gifts, dresses and jewelry, beauty care and wedding cakes, honeymoon arrangement, flower arrangement, and wedding chronography, car and bus rentals. So it's fruit basket, entertainment, fireworks, and welcome hostess. Now, birthdays and anniversaries. Recognition or milestone. Birthday and anniversary celebrate significant milestone in a personal life. The increasing use of event planners. More people are hiring event planner to make this occasion more special. Because if it is not only the memorable, but it is not the headache free. They can smoothly, they can do everything for you. Variety in celebration event can range from the casual to formal and depending on the client performance. Theme birthday parties. Children parties often follows the themes like the Jungle Book, fairies and Harry Potter. Theme integration, theme influence. The, the influence all the event practices include the food, decor, and attire, return gifts, and entertainment. Now, experiential elements. Children's birthday parties frequently include interactive experiences like circuses, magic act, rides, the games. Vivid decor for children. Kids' parties typically feature more colorful and vibrant decoration. Adult birthday parties. Planning and management processes are similar to the children parties. Even no theme is chosen. Decoration element. Adult parties may have floral arrangements, decorative lighting, and elegant themes. Children's Corner. A dedicated space can be set up for children's entertainment at the larger events. Now, the professional event planners are hired to create the memorable parties. Service offer. What are the services? Theme invited, venue management, food and beverage catering, theme cakes, theme decoration. They are also providing to the lighting also, audio visual setup, artistic entertainment, games and activities, videographer and photographer, gifts and return, gifts and return. Now, engagement party overview. What is the party when we are offering for this thing? The party offer for this. What is the purpose? The purpose, the first official celebration announcing a couple's upcoming marriage. Engagement party for this. That is engagement. Host traditionally the bride's parents, but now open to the co-hosted by the both set of parents by the couple themselves. That means earlier it is the bride, now the both co-hosted by the both set of the parents or by the couple of themselves. What is the size? Can range from the small gathering to the close family, friends to the large event depending on the families involved. The multiple the multiple celebration, it's becoming common to have the multiple engagement parties due to families and friends being spread out the geographically. Now, planning and execution. Uh, a guest list, sometime some determining by the waiting guest list decor may follow the series of themes leading up to the wedding or have to the distinct theme. Typically less elaborate than wedding the decor about the overshadowing of the wedding. Food, usually casual meal or buffet. Casual buffet means the number of dishes are arranged together rather than formal five-course meal. Sitting require careful planning as a when where everything, but sitting arrangement should be there once to witness of the couple. Key challenges or organize that mean organize the event to be special without upstaging the wedding. Overall goal are to celebrate the engagement in the way that feel unique and memorable while still keeping the main focus on the upcoming wedding. Now, cultural events. Festival and cultural events are important. Community cultural development and destination development. They contribute to city or nation's image, making it unique and competitive. Cultural events can have significant economic and socio-cultural impact. That means economic as well as socio-cultural impact, sometimes rivaling mega events. The example of the Fringe Festival out for me, the Commonwealth Games in Manchester is cited. Now, festival connect the landscape to the regional lifestyle and address various community needs. These includes the civic design, local pride, heritage, conservation, urban renewal, employment, investment, and economic development. These are included. Festival offer visitor to combination of service and experiences, including access to the building, monuments, museum, and castles and park. Now, they also provide leisure opportunity for the local and volunteer opportunity for the residents. Cultural events can be classified into several categories. What is the category? Professional show in the theaters, concert, and art exhibition encompass various art forms like drama, musical opera, classical, and contemporary music, painting, sculpture, fashion, and design also. Now, special events overview. What are the special events? Museum and planetariums. Example include the museum at the Nehru House, Delhi, and planetarium at the Nehru House. Also, the imaging for this thing, city and town festival fairs. Diverse example of the wide range of festival exist, including literacy festival, Jaipur Literary Festival, where the poets are coming, and also the festival is amazing. The art festival, the Jikala Ghoda, in Mumbai, dance festival, Khajura dance festival. Here, Khajura is the temple where festival is organized for this thing. Konarak dance festival, Konarak is in the Odisha. Music festival, Sunburn, flower festival and food festival that is organizing for this thing. Every festival is giving to the attractive to others. Now, annual and thematic celebration. The religious and culture, many festivals are rooted in the religious or cultural tradition. Examples include Bihu festival in Assam. Bihu festival in Assam, that is in India. Onam in Kerala, also India. And Pongal, Tamil Nadu, and Puri Raj Jatra. These are the festival. Puri Raj Jatra, Sri Sri Jagannatha Devim. Jagannath means he is the Lord of all the universe for that. That festival also imagine. Regional festivals. Some festival highlight the unique aspect or specific region. That is Jaisalmer Desert Festival in Rajasthan, Pushkar Fair Rajasthan also, and Ran Utsav in Kachar and Gujarat, and Goa Carnival is also important. Now you can add to the Kolkata Durga Puja festival. Durga Puja is a cultural UNESCO cultural heritage for them. Meals, melas and fair, traditional fair like the Kumbh Mela in India, Suraj Kand Mela are significant event along with the rural artisan and fair. And seasonal carnival, winter, spring, the carnival are also common types of event. Now, now these are the cultural, these are the one, two, three, four, five groups are there. They are also utilizing for this thing. And these customer segmentation is very vital for this thing. Now, market segment of the cultural consumer. The cultural consumer, PT producer, highly engaged with the culture. Then the PT producer, the highly engaged with the culture, seek the cultural experience that allow the participant in the production or advancement in the cultural field. The enthusiast possess the excellent knowledge of a specific cultural form. Culture is a significant part of the social and friendship network. Attracted to the innovative culture event festival connected to the traditions within the cultural form. Now, cultist develop strong attachment to the specific event or groups, go to the great length of the financial and time wise to indulge their interest, attend even the particular interest or those offering opportunity to the meet like the mind individuals. Now fans, now fans are the various type of fans are there. Now pursue the interest and open the developing new cultural interest, attractive familiar forms, content and connection between the current and past event attendees. Now, cultural consumer general. From majority of the population of the cultural events do not have interest in any specific cultural event, but consume culture as a part of the day life. This is important. Consume the culture as a part of the day life. Prioritize the convenience and the cost in the decision making. And the key takeover the event managers. What are the key takeover? Understanding this segment helps event manager understand consumer expectation and desire. This is the vital for in context of the marketing. This model help in marketing of cultural events by targeting specific segment with tailored approaches, recognizing the motivation and preferences of each segment allow for better event planning and promotion. Now, impact of the social cultural events, economic development, increase the tourism, impact the social cultural events, economic development, increase the tourism, secondary spending, business development, social event, attraction for the destination weddings, and setting the global trends, boosting the event industry. European Festival Association, festival inspired through the art, challenges and broaden the horizons, promote a creative society, enhance the quality of the life, social well-being, and equal opportunities. Now, social cohesion. They boost the geographic, social, and generational solidarity, potential impact. Large-scale events have economic, social, cultural, and political, physical, environmental impact. The positive, negative. What are the positive, negative impact? Impact can be positive or negative, or both access different dimensions, economic gain versus environmental damage. We were getting to the economy, but environmental damage, but we should maintain some carrying capacity. The sports events, growth of sport industry, the sports event industry has experienced significant growth in the participation of the revenue, media attention, promotion, importance of the local like this. What is the historical root for this thing? Modern sports have roots stretching back over the 2000 years, with the evidence of the organized sports in the ancient Greek, Chinese, and Egyptian culture. Importance beyond the physical activity, sports have to play a crucial role in societal development. Beyond just promoting a physical activity, it is not a societal dividend, or not only the physical activity, but beyond of that we have. Example of societal impact: Christmas Day trip, they're like and post-world competition like this. The scale of the industry. What are the scale we are using for this thing? The sport event range from the small local gathering to mega events. Factor of the variation. What are the events? Differ the participant numbers, sponsorship value, media coverage, running the cost management, participant level, distance, etc. And common factor. All events share commonalities. Common factors are there, like the winners, individual of the team, prize, judging, and the spirit of the sports and participation, team spirit. Industry scale. For this industry, even sports event industry, the sports event industry includes single and multiple sports formats, with some being universal and other region or specific. Time dimension, there are various competition time dimension. This point is the incomplete. There is a various competition of the dimension. Now, sports events come in the various format, from one day to tournament to other round championship. Socio-economic dimension include the amateur and professional. Amateur means that they are given not a professional for this thing. Spectacle led and participant led events. Ability attainment or dimension range from the grassroots events and for beginner like this way. Now, sports even come in the various format from one day to month. This is also completed. They classify by the site. Local, school and college organize for this thing. Regional baseball tournament, district for this thing. National football championship like this one. Now, international events linked to the recognized national brands, more media coverage than regional events. Example, International Premium Tennis League, FIFA World Cup, Bali Marathon, open to multiple countries but cost influence the international involvement. Mostly participants from the host country and nearby neighbors. Organizer open part-time with the volunteer support. Moderate media interest, mainly national coverage. FIFA is specifically mentioned as an example dedicated to the image. The global event, mega events. Example, what is the Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games? This is the mega. Participant from the numerous countries all over the world travel a long distance. Full-time organizing committee, often with the long contract and significant volunteer involvement. High sponsorship due to the extensive global media coverage and substantial revenue generation potential, and Olympic, the specific elements are depicted in the images. Now, general information of sports event. Event organization or owner determine the participant selection and involve the sectors. Now, educational institutions like school, college, university are often involved in initial stage. Even at state is various level, maybe in village, maybe district, then state, regional, national, international. Television play a growing role in the disseminating the information, because when you are taking all these things, television is the media, advertising, through the advertising you can also give into the information to the others. Sports club or all the ages, some amateur clubs involve the professional early English football league teams, etc. The scale and scope, sports event can be along the broader, some large event include the sport like steel major like this way. Now, FIFA World Cup, international football competition held every 4 years since 1930. Contested by main national team FIFA members. Qualification phase over the 3 years, followed by the World Cup final tournament. 32 teams complete in the final, including the host nations. Most prestigious and widely viewed sporting event globally. Now we are coming to Hockey World Cup, international hockey tournament organized by the International Hockey Federation (IHA). Now held every 4 years since 1971. Women's hockey world has been also since 1974. Both men's and women's tournament now the controlled by IHF. Now sports in India. Cricket is the most popular sport, followed by the badminton, football, tennis, and hockey and kabaddi. Kabaddi organized in India is popular in rural areas. India won the 2016 Kabaddi World Cup. Marathons are gaining popularity. Other games include the snooker, chess, and regional games also. India participates in major international sports events like the Olympic, Commonwealth Games, and Asian Games. Now, India just host of the sporting events has hosted events like the Hockey World Cup, Commonwealth Games, cricket game, etc. All the Olympic sports in India, field hockey like this. Now, Maruti Suzuki, the Himalayan, they are also giving some sport league in India. India has a several sports leagues for this include the Deodhar Trophy, IPL, Champion Tennis League, Elite Football League, whatever the South Asia, all these things. Now, sport administration and promotion. Sport Authority of India, the government of India, promote and nurture the youth talent by providing infrastructure, coaching, equipment, and exposed to the competition. It operates under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Indian Olympic Association, responsible for Indian participant in the Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games, and South Asian Games established in 1927. It comprised National Federation, State Olympic Association. National Federation, all types of federation are coming to the development of the advantage technology in sport, increase reach and revenue, live telecast expand the viewership, and create the revenue, okay, revenue, enhance the fan engagement. Fans are no longer passive spectators. They want to interact with, be involved. Improve the player performance, advancement in equipment, tennis, can rings, etc. Efficient management, technological like call center and streamline cricket cell. Be- চক্রবর্তীদের ক্লাসে আছে 10 মিনিট পরে করছি ও আচ্ছা তার 10 মিনিট পরে পাঠাচ্ছি দেন Now, precise performance measurement, digital timing, and specialization software increase the entertainment value. High tech advancement makes the sports event more enjoyable for the both in stadium and TV viewers. Competition for the entertainment. Sports event organizers need to offer more than just offer for the viewing. The experience home is enhanced by technology. Now, internet expanding the role, updating the opportunity for MIC, the EMCA, Event Management Corporation, Small City League, showcasing sporting, and converting the experience participant, all these things. Now, marketing, without marketing, the sports, marketing sports event versus product. Marketing sports is a different due to highly valuable spectacular experience requiring careful attention to customer satisfaction and needs. Customer satisfaction, MSA must prioritize customer satisfaction to encourage the repeat attendees. And stakeholder relation, even market segment sports event organic can use the market segment to develop the target marketing strategy. Now, marketing sports event versus product like it's sports also. Now, fan segmentation. Now, targeted marketing, database attendees, and experience and marketing. All these things. Now, here comes social market negative impact also, inconvenience for the local residents, positive impact, infrastructure development for this thing, job creation. All this particular views and also impacting for to the sports. The community development to the price conflicting views also, importance of that is of the local concern, generating all the economic impact. Yeah, they are as well positive, negative for the benefit of the exceed the cost, negative cost exceed the benefit, all these things. So thank you very much for that.